Thank you for being here. This is International Royals TV. Please thumbs up if you haven't already. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. So today we will be continuing on with Prince Edward's life history, and we are on session number 5, which is called Activities. Previously we discussed session number 4 was called Marriage and Children. So if you haven't seen that and you'd like to catch up, you can go to the playlist section. You'll find it in there. And also you'll find it on the community tab. And the playlist is called Prince Edward's Life History. Okay, so today we'll be continuing on with session number 5. And it's called Activities. Bit of a long one. So I've decided to split it into part 5, session 1, and then part 5, session 2. So we'll continue with this session 2, 5.2 later on. So this is part 5 and it's session number 5, part 1. And source and reading from is Wikipedia. So let's go. The Earl and Countess of Wessex established their foundation, the Wessex Youth Trust, in 1999, with a focus on helping, supporting and advancing registered charities which provide opportunities, which provide opportunities specifically for children and young people. His patronages include the British Paralympic Association, the International Real Tennis Professionals Association, the Commonwealth Games Federation, Badminton Scotland, the Tennis and Rackets Association, City of Birmingham Symphony Orchestra and Chorus, London Mozart Players, Haddo House Choral and Operatic Society, hope I pronounced that well, Northern Ballet, the Edinburgh International Festival, the Royal Birmingham Conservatoire, the Production Guild, and the National Youth Theatre. Wow, that's a lot. Well done to him. Let's continue. The Earl of Wessex assumed many duties from his father, Prince Philip, Duke of Edinburgh, as Prince Philip reduced his commitments before retiring from royal duties. Prince Edward opened the 1990 Commonwealth Games in New Zealand and the 1998 Commonwealth Games in Malaysia and became vice patron of Commonwealth Games Federation in 2006, picking up his father's ceremonial duties, who had served as president. He has also taken over his father's role in the Duke of Edinburgh's Award, D.O.E. scheme, attending gold award ceremonies around the world. In September 2007, the Earl visited Israel in his capacity as chairman of the International Council of the Duke of Edinburgh's Award to attend a number of events organized by the Israel Youth Award Program, an affiliate of the Duke of Edinburgh's Award. Edward himself, a recipient of the award's gold medal in 1986 for a 60-mile 4-day trek from Blair Athol to Tominto, I think I pronounced that right, that he had planned. He has been a trustee of the DOV since 1988 and of the International Award since 2006. Edward later went on to become chair of trustees of the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award in 2015 and was named patron of the Duke of Edinburgh's Award in 2023. He promoted the charity's work on different occasions. Edward is also a trustee of the International Award Association, which encompasses the DOE UK, D of E UK, do apologize, and all of its 61 national award authorities across the globe. He was also chairman of the D of E's International Council, and in 1999 founded the International Special Projects Group to provide a capital fund to broaden the reach of the award. In 2018, Edward, as patron of the Tennis and Racket Association, played on all 50 real tennis courts around the world and raised over 2 million for the Duke of Edinburgh's award scheme. Wow, that's amazing. Well done to him. Let's continue. In 2011, Edward visited Baltimore to meet the students and staff of the Living Classrooms Foundation and encourage them to participate in the Duke of Edinburgh's award program. In December 2011, the Earl and Countess of Wessex visited troops in Afghanistan. On the same trip, the royal couple visited Bahrain and received 2 gifts of jewels from the Bahraini royal family and Prime Minister. Nice. Given concern about human rights abuses in Bahrain, this gift attracted controversy, with calls for the jewels to be sold. Oh, wow. And the proceeds used for the benefit of the Bahraini people. Could be quite understandable. In February and March 2012, the couple visited the Caribbean for the Queen's Diamond Jubilee. The itinerary consisted of St. Lucia, Barbados, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Grenada. Is it Grenada or Grenada? I think it's Grenada. Trinidad and Tobago, Montserrat, St. Kitts and Nevis, Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda. Highlights included Independence Day celebrations in St. Lucia, addressing Senate and Assembly of Barbados jointly, and a visit to sites affected by the volcanic eruptions in Montserrat. They sound like a very caring couple, and they did a lot of work, a lot of charity work, and they really go under the radar. Like all the work they do is quite low key, and they keep a low profile, and they do their work in peace. Not too much camera attention, and that's what I really like about them. You can tell that they're very genuine in what they do, and they do a lot of, him and his wife do a lot of work and serve a lot of causes. So I'm really glad I'm reading this, because I'm really educating myself as well, because you don't hear much about Prince Edward and all his hard work that he contributes. So it's very interesting. Thank you. Anyway, so thank you so much for being here. That brings us to the end of session number 5, part 1. Later on in the day, I'm going to conclude with session number 5, part 2. It was a bit of a long one, so I decided to split it into 2. So that'll be the end of today's session. And if you've missed our previous sessions in the playlist, we've already got parts 1 to 4 in the playlist. And then when this is finished, I'm going to add this part and the next part to the playlist. So if you've missed anything, you can catch up in there. The playlist will also be on the community tab as well, so you can catch up there. We've also done Queen Elizabeth II's life history, and we've also done Princess Royal or Princess Anne's life history. You'll find them all in the playlist section as well as on the community tab. Yeah, so thank you so much. And if you are just tuning in,